Yeah, nice. Wow. Look at all these beautiful ferns, pachysandra, and then just like dotted heuchera and hosta in there. I love it. Some birch trees over there. This has got to be an Empress Blue, maybe, or Blue Angel. That's got to be of some in substance. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that cool rock.
Oh my God.
Got some lily of the valley. Hi. All right. Oh, I love the hosta. Oh, there's a little squirrel. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. Yeah. Wow. This is gorgeous. You guys, this is what I want to do back behind my sheds. I have a maple tree that's back there, and I know I've talked about it a couple of different times over the years, but I just haven't had time to get to it yet. But isn't this neat? We're like walking under the canopy of this weeping tree. Got, I don't know, sun patients, or maybe just New Guinean patients under here. Hi there. So I am on Mackinac Island, Nate and I. He kind of surprised me and booked a trip up here over the 4th of July. So today is actually Independence Day, the 4th of July, for us here in America, and it's just such a celebration of red, white, and blue. The American flag is everywhere on the island right now, just waving proud, and the gardens are the most beautiful gardens you've ever seen, and I usually take you guys on a tour when I come here, so here's the next tour. We've already kind of started down here. The Grand Hotel is up there on the hill. Nate's actually waiting up there on the porch. He said he was going to let me come down here and do this, and then I'm going to meet up with him later, but this is kind of a little secret area in here. If you didn't know it was here, you'd probably walk right past it. And then I'm going to take you to another secret area that I actually this past fall and spring mirrored a part of my garden after. So let's go take a look at that. All right, so we're going to come out here, and then if you go around that corner, there's like a nice fountain I'll take you to. And then there might be people in here, and I don't want to be rude, so I might not talk or film. I can come around here. Oh look, it says, "Welcome to the secret garden." All right. Wow.
احنا نسيب نسبح هنا في الشارع والاسواق.
Wow. So this is the original living river that I tried to kind of mirror mine after. I even planted allium bulbs in mine as well. But boy, this is the most beautiful it has ever looked. This is called butterbur. And I want you guys to see how big these leaves are. I actually planted some of this in my garden. I got it from my sister-in-law's aunt. And she was actually gonna give me some more this year, and I didn't take any yet because I just had so much stuff going on. So I didn't get any, but oh wow, look at all this. So pretty and magical. I just wish that you guys could be here to experience it in real life. And this cool tree. Wow. It's just so amazing. There's a elderberry there. And then it goes on with like fern and hosta and stuff. Actually, I think I can get through this way. I'm just really trying not to see a snake, you guys, because this looks like prime time snake village right here. Oh, look at these begonias. Wow. Got to get close to this dogwood over here. She's got these giant blooms. Wow, so pretty. And then up there is the Grand Hotel. That's where Nate's sitting up there on the porch. I should just stand on here. So beautiful. All right, we are gonna leave. There's a lot more people in there. I guess the secret is getting out because that was the most people I've ever seen in there at one time. But all right, let's go around this way. Every time I come here, I get more and more ideas. But I'm just loving all of the ground cover. I feel like I need to get better on my ground cover game. Especially, I know it helps with like weed suppression. Boy, these stilby are looking really pretty. They're not completely fleshed out yet. It's kind of cool. Nate and I try to come different times of the year so that we can see what the plants are looking at that certain time. This is probably like the earliest we've come. We might have came around this time last year. I can't really remember, but I feel like yes, I feel like we did come earlier because the one year it was peony season. The next year it was the stilby season, but this is all a bunch of green. And then up here, Nate is up there on that long porch somewhere. But that's my favorite up there because of all the red geraniums and the American flags that are on the posts. But isn't this neat? It's a statue of horses pulling a carriage with plants. So we've got some green ivy there. This is another smaller type of ivy. And then red and white geraniums in there. It's pretty cool. Oh, we've got some Brunnera down here. It looks like there might be like a wedding. So I don't know if I should go over there, you guys, because I think it might be like a private party. Got some catmint and baptisia. Look how big these straw flowers are. They're huge. So cute. Oh, all these begonias. Oh my gosh.
Glad you wanted. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, this is beautiful. It's a church. It's called Little Stone Church. They just have some classic hosta, geranium, and Stella Daylilies, some little bacopa down there, and then looks like a type of hydrangea in the back, but it's just super precious and beautiful. People are taking a trip on a horse. You can rent a horse or you can take a bicycle on this island. There are no motorized vehicles. and it's beautiful. It kind of just takes you back in time, huh, Nate?
Sure does.
It forces you to relax and just go back to a simpler time of life. I love red geraniums and white bacopa. I love it. It's so classic. Stick an American flag in there, you're good to go. Right, Nate?
That's right.
Pretty. So I heard the tourist lady say that some of these lilac trees on the island are 200 years old. And so, man, if I was 200 years old, I would need a little help too. That tree has its own cane. It's kind of cool. It's pretty. This is just beautiful too. All the sedum in the rocks, and the geranium mixed in. Oh, I love how it's like creeping through the walkway there. Wow. So beautiful. I gotta get out of the way because the horses are coming. Alright, this is probably one of my other favorite gardens here on the island. I'm pretty sure it's just somebody's personal, home. But it's just so magical and mysterious. And every time I come here, something else is blooming. It's just layers of different perennials. It's like the peonies just got done blooming. This is gonna be pretty, all these impatiens here. Wow, it's July and these peonies are like still kind of going. But look at this, this must be a little gate with a pathway. I just love this garden. All these hollyhocks are getting ready to burst. Wow. So pretty. This is super cute too. That's the hotel that we're staying at. Yeah, we're staying in one of the corner rooms on the other side of that hotel. So I think Nate might be out on that dock right now actually. He likes sitting out there. I'll probably go sit out there soon. Oh, it's so pretty. Got some begonias, Roelia, tons of different kinds of begonia. This looks like the double up pink. Some perennials in throughout, and then there's different layers.
Hi, Jess.
Hi!
Are you gonna be here a while?
Oh my word, I'm so excited because somebody just said hi to me. A gentleman whose wife's name is Monica, and he's running back to get her so that she could come talk to me and meet me. I'm so excited. But they watch my movies, so thank you for watching my movies. That's really awesome. But I'm gonna stick around in here. He's gonna go get his wife, and then I am just gonna keep filming this beautiful garden. Yeah, I'm just seeing lots of begonias and then impatiens mixed in there. Gosh, I wish I knew what all the varieties of these were. I could tell you, but it just looks like a bunch of like generic impatiens and then begonia. This is Broelia, I believe. Some more begonias. These double up begonias are just so beautiful. I love how dainty the flower is. Some dragon wing.
Yeah, I think those flowers are amazing too. Those
Aren't
colors
they?
are so vibrant.
I know, I love them. So beautiful. Oh, Nate's calling me. Hold on. All these colors. And then the birch trees. And throughout. I love that yellow. Oh, that's pretty. I don't think I've actually been here when this has been blooming, and I don't think I know what it is either, but it's beautiful. Man, it's just chock full of begonias this year, and I'm loving every second of it. Some coleus, and then an occasional hosta. That might be a water slide, maybe? Hosta? Oh, this is so pretty. And then there's just sections where it's a little bit darker of a plant, like this double up white bronze leaf, and it kind of gives your eye a second to rest from all of the color. The most precious little waterfall. Nice boxwood in there. So pretty. And then I love this little section down here too, just with the lamium, and then got some white euphorbia and the orange begonias, the fern and hosta in there, the coleus mixed in. Wow. And then these beautiful planters, lots of just regular impatiens going on this year. Those are pretty planters right there too. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Oh, hey Nady! We're gonna meet some friends. This is beautiful, all these begonias. It's just like begonia and impatiens, so simple, with an occasional perennial added, lamium or some sun patiens, alyssum, and they got a little one of those corkscrew grasses, some salvia, verbena. This one has a lot more of a mixture of plants in here, because there's like the cleome, verbena, salvia, a lot more of the maybe sunnier. Maybe that area gets a little bit more sun. This is kind of an overview of that area. And this is a signature garden from Proven Winner. These are just gorgeous when they are blooming. These are the Tough Stuff hydrangeas. And then they got little, I'm guessing that's a autumn frost hosta poked in there. Oh, these are so pretty. Look at all these colors. Just the reds and the whites, the bright colors. Even in there they got a little impatient hiding. I'm loving this color combination right here. That's pretty. Like the lime green and the fuchsia, the purple, or whatever you want to call that, the white. This lilac tree is awesome. Oh, this is going to be so pretty when it's all blooming out. And this is on the verge of opening up too, that pinky mink or whatever, hydrant or clematis. I was just talking to Monica about how beautiful these Mystic Illusion dahlias are. Got some verbena, begonias. Oh, these geraniums are so pretty, right, Nady?
Yeah, they're all so awesome.
Guys, I had so much fun talking to Monica. We were just talking about the plants and different things on Mackinac Island. I kind of learned a lot from her, because it sounds like her and her husband come here quite a bit. These are cleome, and she was telling us about different, oh hold on, they're taking a picture. She was telling us about different places that we should go and different porches we could go sit on, or different places that we could check out.
They're not clicking.
This is kind of the red, white, and blue, I imagine. I know it's not blue, but it's really pretty. I also love how there's pink and red mixed together. These geraniums are so pretty. An allium. This is cute. Look how that geranium is mixing in with that daisy there. Isn't that pretty? I know. It does. It's so pretty. It looks fake, Nate says. This is the tiny tough stuff hydrangea. The blue one, I guess, is the tiny tough stuff, and that's what I only know that because Jack Barnwell told me that when I met him the other year. This black lace elderberry is blooming. It was so fun to talk to. Oh, you're gonna go up? Okay. Nate's going up to the room, but it was so fun to talk to Monica because we were both sharing our experiences of all the different plants that bloom when we come here, and we were saying that a lot of times the hydrangeas are in bloom when we come because we'll come a little bit later in the season. As you can see, they're starting to put on their buds right now, but I think these are the Incrediballs. They kind of look like the Annabelles, but they're bred for stronger stems. I'm just guessing on that, but it's really interesting and fun to come different times of year so that you can see what's blooming. Like this lilac is still in bloom. Isn't that neat? And there was peonies that are still in bloom that I've seen. We were both saying how gorgeous the white bleeding hearts are that were still in bloom. I believe there were some pink ones too in that garden that I walked by, but we both were like, did you see the white bleeding hearts? I'm like, yes! Can you believe it? It's July! That's really cool. I love it. Oh, that one is starting. Love it. This is probably their version of red, white, and blue as well, but they use the purple amethyst verbena. But overall, it has a red, white, and blue look. And this little pocket is so pretty. Got some ageratum, some verbena, like little super petunias. Their lissum is still beautiful. And then I'm thinking those are the surefire red begonias. So pretty. Oh, we gotta go up there and look at those planters. Those are beautiful. This blue spruce is so cute and chubby. I love it. Look at that little guy. Oh, look at this planter. We'll check out the planter first. So we've got some alyssum here, red geraniums. Oh, those are so pretty, that begonia. I'm blanking on the name of it, but I bought some at the greenhouse. And then they just have these vinca coming out, the purple amethyst. I see that a lot here. And then down here, we got a mixture of the allium, some salvia, alyssum, the lemon coral sedum. They got the double up pink. And the euphorbia is so pretty. Wish I knew what all the varieties of these were. Oh, I just love this little planter right here. The pink impatiens. All the different colors of pink impatiens. Mixed with the blue Australia. So pretty. Here's a top look at these. From the top. Oh my gosh, look at those two colors together with the white. What? It's so pretty. Alyssum. Yeah. So cute. I love red and pink together. Oh my gosh, these two colors together. So good. And you can just sit on this porch if you want and chill out. It's so relaxing. This room in here, they've got free water. You know I like free stuff. And then in here, usually they got like free snacks in there. They got the coolest rooms. Isn't this room awesome? It's like so, I don't want to use an offensive word, but it's like so kind of gaudy that it's cool. Do you know what I mean? Like there's so many colors and patterns and stuff going on in here. It could be a little nuts, but it's actually really cool. And this room is just a circle room, or I don't know, sort of an octagon, I guess. You can just sit here and watch people ride bikes. And this is the garden that we just walked through out here. I don't know if you can see through that screen, but this is kind of where I met Monica and her husband. And they have free water right here with lemon. So you know I am always trying to get free stuff, guys. All right, well, I'm gonna go find Nate. I think he wants to get some dinner. He's starving. And I'll see you guys later.
Look it up.
I feel like Pee Wee Herman.
Did he ride a bike?
Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to watch Pee Wee Herman.
Wasn't right I watched it.
My mom said it was too naughty. There's so much to stop and look at, but I can't stop at everything. we can pass these guys with one hand. Yeah, it's a little chilly, huh? So nice. I'm gonna have to find me a cool rock. This is so fun. I feel like a little kid again. Thank you, Jesus, for this beautiful view, your beautiful creation. Wow. Just taking it all in. Nate, don't you just kind of feel like crying?
No, but I know.
I think I might cry. If you feel a teardrop slap you in the face, that's what it is. I'm just crying because of how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys feel like you're riding on my bike with me. There's so many wild native plants that are growing, like this wild foxglove that's just randomly growing out here. It's so pretty. I'll try to get some of the plants as we stop here. I just had to stop and get some of this moss. It's so pretty. We could try to go take our picture out here, Nate. What do you think?
Good.
We just realized we're over halfway through already. And, well, I was like, oh man, I'm not sure what Nate was like. What were you like?
Oh man.
Okay, I figured. And so I'm like, man, I gotta stop and get some shots of all this stuff. So pretty. You wanna try to take our picture?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to set my phone up on this branch. Take our picture. All right, we got a couple cool pictures. We set the phone up right here. So that's a neat picture. I'll throw that in there. You kind of have a little of that in it. And then this little branch was in it. And then this branch was in it. And then Nate and I were like standing right here. So that was kind of fun. Then we got another picture. My phone was like right here. And we got it looking out that way. So that was really fun. Where else did we put it, Nate? Oh, right here. We lined a picture up, or we lined my phone up right here, and it took our picture that way. But I think I'm gonna grab a little piece of driftwood and maybe a cool rock while we're stopped here. This is pretty. Look at these little, I don't even know, like sedums or something, just randomly growing in here. I think I see a rock or what. Look at that. That's pretty, and that's pretty. Look at this like random geranium that's growing out here. Isn't that cool? And all these little baby trees that are growing up. There's the Mackinac Bridge right there. And that's St. Ignace, and Mackinac City is that way, I believe. Yeah, we're over halfway. Oh, there's some little lilies in there. Ston Haven cottage. Oh my gosh, look at that house. The lighthouse cottage. Holy mother. Oh my gosh, look at these gardens. Wow. Oh my goodness. I just had to stop and look at this. This is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of, dare I say, the gully. Just like the tall trees and the pathways lined with the rocks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously it's much different than the gully, but wowzer. This is beautiful. And that terrace in there is beautiful. Do you see that little bucket of rocks they have in there? Something I would do. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna crash right there.
Right here.
So we rode all that.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're almost done.
2/4 of the way down.
Bummer. I've sure enjoyed it. Have you? I know you were worried about the seat and your plus size rear end. We get up to the counter and Nate's like, you got any bikes that could hold my and the girl like wanted to laugh but she didn't. Oh, look at the stream. If I, huh?
I wonder where it's coming from.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's just like a natural spring up here or something. Man, I love a good pathway.
Underground spring.
Yeah. Wow. It's pretty cool. Look at somebody made a little bridge.
Cool.
Yeah. You want to keep walking or no?
Sure.
Found this little snail. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. Got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the gold in free. Mile 6. So far I've seen wild coreopsis, foxglove or bascom, really beautiful thistle, lady slipper, Joe pieweed, wild orchid, Queen Anne's lace. I think I've seen like a wild peony bush, trillium, bachelor buttons, daisy, echinacea. So many awesome things. Milkweed. Let's see, wild dill, I think I've seen. It's just been amazing. I don't know what this is. I feel like it might be an elderberry. So pretty. It's fun to try to figure out the native plants that are out here. Yeah. We're on the last mile. 8 miles around and we just got to mile marker 7. Look at that, that's beautiful. We made it almost all the way around. So there's the Grand Hotel up there. And then this big green section here is a new pool that they put in, I think a couple of years ago, not sure. This is where they filmed the movie, what was it called? A Moment in Time, I think, with Jane Seymour and Christopher Reeves. And, or somewhere in time. Sorry, I said A Moment in Time. But yeah, this is where they had filmed that. They kind of came out here. And it was a really old movie about this guy who basically, I don't know, it's kind of like a magical story where he seen Jane Seymour, Christopher Reeves seen Jane Seymour in like a picture on the wall, and she kind of came to life, and he went back in time, and they fell in love, and then yeah, it's kind of a sad movie. Honestly, I watched it and it kind of made me sad. But and then the Grand Hotel's up there. The movie was filmed in there as well. I'm very sad we're coming back up on the ending of our 8-mile bike trip around the island.